Quote of the day: "Be gentle to all and stern with yourself." Saint Teresa of Avila, Teresa of Jesus. Today's meditation. Purity of intention, which is intimately connected with zeal, enables us to forget ourselves in all things and to seek first the glory of God and the accomplishment of His good pleasure, persuaded that the more we sacrifice our own interests in His service, the greater advantage and blessing we shall reap. For this reason, we must examine the motives of all our actions, that we may labor purely for God, since nothing is more subtle than self-love, which insinuates itself into every work, unless we maintain a constant guard. The practice of the moral virtues and the most severe mortifications are meritorious before God only, inasmuch as they are animated by His divine Spirit. The Temple of Jerusalem contained nothing which was not either of gold or covered with gold. It is no less fitting that in our souls, the living temples of the divinity, there should be nothing that is not charity or animated by it. Let us bear in mind that God values the intention more than the action, and that the simplest work becomes noble when performed with a noble intention, while the greatest will be of little value if performed from an indifferent motive. By endeavoring to acquire this purity of intention, we shall follow the example and counsel of our Savior, who tells us to love as He has loved, that is, purely and disinterestedly. Happy is he who imitates this noblest characteristic of the divine love. Rapid will be his growth in the likeness of God and consequently in His love, for resemblance usually begets love. Let us rid ourselves of human respect, and keeping God ever before our eyes, let us not suffer selfish or worldly motives to mar the merit of our good works and rob us of their reward, which is heaven and the possession of God Himself. Venerable Louis of Granada, Parn 406.